be drunk, but then he could also just be an idiot.
Listen, I'm gonna go back and we're gonna watch the last clip because it's funny that it happened the exact time that two people was walking down the street. You know how mad I would be? Arms would be scraped up, right? I'm bruised, I'm hurt. What I would most be mad about is that somehow, some way, this happened the exact time that a couple want to walk down the street. Ain't nobody else outside. There are no cars.
I hope he's got an appointment. Otherwise, that's just rude.
It's a snowmobile shop. I like it though. I like it though. It's a snowmobile shop. He just ready to get serviced. Real ready. It came in with no rider either. That's absolutely amazing. Just self-service. Yeah. And welcome back to Mischief Entertainment, man. As you can see on the screen, we are reacting to Caught in 4K. Funniest security camera fails. Could y'all hear that, or was that another one of my little silent laughs, man? I had to silent laugh because, listen, once again, we are back reacting to the fails, and I'm just absolutely positive that we are going to get our mind blown. That somehow we are going to see some of the funniest content and amazing things that you never thought you would ever see. Just like every time I make a video. Every time I make a video, reaction video, it doesn't matter if it's nature, security camera fails, instant regret, karma. It's like, it doesn't matter what I react to. No matter what happens at the end of the video, we are always amazed. Like, no way. Never, y'all know my my catchphrase, right? Do I gotta reiterate my catchphrase? Let's do that real quick here in the intro. Never in a million years you're gonna see stuff in this video that never in a million years that you would ever think you would see, and it's gonna come from a security camera. Yep, somehow, some way. Listen, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Let's get to the video. Let's get to the security camera fails. Let's get to the laughter. Let's get to the incredibleness.
You're supposed to catch the bad guys, right? Well, sometimes they catch everything but the bad guys. From epic fails to the kind of moments that make you say, huh? We bring you a selection of the messiest, weirdest, funniest moments ever caught on CCTV.
Let's go. Let's go.
Even if he'd spotted a drowning child, he couldn't have jumped in to save it any quicker.
Did he drop his phone in the pool?
Now, this, folks, is what a real guard dog looks like. Are you an...
How do you not run faster than that? How do you, listen, I don't know, maybe it's just me. He should have been running faster. He didn't run like his life depended on it. I would have jumped on somebody's car. Yeah, listen, I would rather pay the fees for your car than a hospital bill. And to today's economy, listen, the hospital bill is probably more expensive than the car. You get what I'm saying? Listen, I'm jumping on somebody's car.
Antisocial who doesn't like answering the door? Well, here's an idea for you.
And a little push.
No.
Was enough to loosen up that snow. Came
Avalanche.
right on his head, as you see there. Of course, he takes it in stride.
Here's why you should only start the car when you're in the car. This was the day the toddlers fought back.
Shout out that kid. He got some Stewie in him.
The chair and his dignity are now beyond repair. Ah, this must be one of those self-parking cars. You know the way balloons need some kind of weight to hold them down? Well, that goes for any inflatable thing. Yes, it's always good when the load weighs more than the truck. Well, at least she's...
I'm sorry, we gotta go back. We gotta go back for a second. We gotta go back for a second, man.
More than the truck.
Look at the picture. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. How? What do cars weigh? I thought they weighed tons. Am I misinformed? And then imagine trying to tell this to Geico. You think Geico will still help them save 15% on car insurance on this if the car got messed up? If that's messed up, Geico gonna help them out?
At least she's maintained her dignity.
Ooh, on the tailbone. She walked it off though.
Complacency often results in catastrophe. There is such a thing as kneading the dough too roughly. There's a kid upstairs who really doesn't want to take a bath. This is one of those self-driving cars. She just doesn't know it yet.
What are you doing?
Now this is one powerful mom voice.
Get off my son's bicycle right now. Put the bicycle back in the yard.
This is why you should always wear Kevlar when mowing the lawn.
That's it. Nah. For the rest of the year, I'm not doing any type of work. Because what? It just blew up. I'm just trying to tend to my yard. I'm just trying to do my jobs as a person, handle my responsibilities. Then the lawnmower blows up. Oh yeah, I would have went inside and had a drink and sat down and turned on the TV. I would have left all of that right there and I wouldn't have touched it. I would have just left it. Yep, it's over with. It's over with.
We all know that feeling when you wake up in the morning and think, hang on, didn't I used to have a brother? And now it's time for the Olympic diving final. The first step of pool cleaning is the remove yourself from the pool part. The best part of this clip is how they all stand around trying to figure out what's wrong. If they didn't need a mobility
I don't understand the thought process with that last one.
Then they will now.
That sounded like it hurt. Oh, that sounded like it hurt.
Give her a tip? Yeah, make sure you don't slip in the future. He could be drunk, but then he could also just be an idiot.
Listen, I'm gonna go back and we're gonna watch the last clip because it's funny that it happened the exact time that two people was walking down the street. You know how mad I would be? Arms would be scraped up, right? I'm bruised, I'm hurt. What I would most be mad about is that somehow, some way, this happened the exact time that a couple want to walk down the street. Ain't nobody else outside. There are no cars. Just this couple. I would be so mad. Look at this. Complete nothing going on in the neighborhood. I would be so mad. They gonna come over. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
They're just so relaxing. Well, you've got to give him 10 out of 10 for his escape attempt. This guy could give lessons to prisoners. When you find out that this is the homeowner's sister, then no further questions need to be asked.
Hello.
Probably best to deny all knowledge. Golf club? What golf club? Something tells me it's a little bit windy out today. Spider Cat does whatever a spider cat does. If there's a forklift in the building, it's just best to always stay alert.
Nah, okay, listen, okay. They hit me with back-to-back great clips. I gotta pause it. First of all, shout out the cat, okay? That was the most agile thing I've ever seen in my entire life. We just watched the cat literally climb and walk on a wall, okay? Listen, I know they're agile, I know they're amazing, but the entire route, and I really think what did it was the fact that it was in slow motion. We got to see paw by paw. Do they take steps with their paws? What do we call that? Anyways, paw by paw, him move along this wall to jump off. That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And then next, if this happens while I'm at work in a warehouse, I'm going home. This is an unsafe environment. You guys need to get some stuff together. I'm not doing it. Okay, I've watched 1,000 Ways to Die. I say it all the time. You can't have random stuff falling from the ceiling. You cannot. I am going home. Okay, listen, I don't want to hear nothing about working hard, the check, I'm scheduled to work today, work hours, none of that. What we got to get. You just had something, right? Fall from the sky. Chicken Little. And it could have took me out. Okay, I am contemplating what life is now. I'm going home. Okay, that's all I got to say. Okay, they hit us with back-to-back clips. I had to pause it. I'm sorry.
They never saw their friend again.
That looked lit though. I do that.
So, pigs scare easily. Who knew?
Okay, I tried to hold it in. I tried to hold it in, but they started running into each other, and that's the most funniest thing I've ever seen. That's absolutely hilarious.
Or is it just me? Oh, yeah. You might want to stay away from that nest.
Never.
Yep, I can guarantee that this is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, the right tool for this job. When you spend ages getting ready to go out, and it was all for nothing. He came for the ice cream, but decided he preferred the look of the tip jar. Never forget.
Smooth
hot tubs
criminal.
Are not cool, obviously.
I was so scared because I've seen, like I talk about 1,000 Ways to Die, I've seen Final Destination. She is so lucky. She had an angel with her. I know, someone who just slipped and fell in a hot tub, and I'm saying she had an angel with her. Because listen, in my head, I don't know. Man, listen. Listen, like I said, I've seen 1,000 Ways to Die. I've watched Final Destination, and I thought she was a goner. I thought it was over with, okay? The hot tub didn't ate her, okay? There'd be a story you'd never believe.
New rug would look great in my burrow.
Is that a beaver? He can have it, bro. No, I mess with you. I would have gave that to you. I'll go buy another one.
Never use a hose if you also happen to have a deep-rooted fear of snakes. They say there's no use crying over spilled milk. Spilled cheese, on the other hand.
So sorry for you.
One of those clips where just everything goes wrong.
She went after the dog, and then he went after the car. Do they know each other? Is this a couple? What? No, bro. No. Go back. I'm so sorry. So, yes. Okay, they have to all be together. Okay, that's the first thing. They all have to be together. Because if these was... Oh, my God. Bro, this is the most ridiculous, whimsical thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Never. How?
Or just everything goes wrong. You do realize there's a difference between a laptop and a basketball, right? It wasn't long until he gave in to those intrusive thoughts. And the award
Shout out
for
Intrusive
silent
Thoughts. They
comedy
keep life
goes to-
interesting.
Here's a man who's never put air in his own tires before, although he might have extinguished them at some point. This is the fire service, and you will not be
Sir,
using that
you
barbecue
gotta be
today.
smarter than that.
They've got all this water to play around in, and then this happens. That's gonna sting in the morning, just like his pride.
That's a great reaction. That's the right reaction.
When you forgot the door, the handbrake, and that expensive insurance policy you took out. Mom? A little help here. This is an accident and a slapstick comedy routine.
Hey, they
just
played this in
about
the
waiting to
promo.
happen.
This still gonna be enjoyable to watch. Look how he just sat back and watched too. Absolutely hilarious.
Set your cringe-o-meter to maximum, because this lady's about to find out she's at the wrong apartment.
What's going on? That's the wrong address.
Okay, whose bright idea was it to buy him the hockey stick?
I know what's going through the kid mind. Every time he hits it, the TV lights up a little bit. He probably likes that, but like, man, kids, bro, you got like, out of everything in the house, you probably got about like 5 solid things you can't hit with that stick. And somehow, some way, a kid will always find just those 5 things they're not supposed to mess up. It's like so many other things, if you mess up or you made a mistake, we could fix. It wouldn't cost too much. But the 5 things in the house. Watch them kids, man.
Well, if you're thinking about
Watch
buying a
them kids.
house, then you really should check everything.
Oh my gosh.
I hope there's a wetsuit or a surfboard in that box. A reaction video that puts all the others to shame. Well, I hope he's got an appointment. Otherwise, that's just rude.
It's a snowmobile shop. I like it though. I like it though. It's a snowmobile shop. He just ready to get serviced. Real ready.
Forklift that's about
It came in with no rider either. That's absolutely amazing. Just self-service? Yeah.
in need of some serious lifting itself.
Going home? Nope. I'm going home. Going home, man. Listen. Listen, I'm only built to deal with so much, okay? I've watched 1,000 Ways to Die. I've seen Final Destination. I'm going home.
As bad parking spots go, this may be one of the absolute worst. Just another day in the life of a terrible plumber. Soccer can inspire a great deal of passion and attract a great deal of morons. Stolen in broad daylight, directly behind the owner's back. As crimes go, this one is not subtle.
Smooth criminal. Smooth criminal. Listen, y'all know I don't, what's the word, support that type of behavior and all of that, but to watch the clip, to see it, and to react, you know what I'm saying? Smooth criminal! He does not know what just happened. He is beyond confused. Listen, his car just drove off without him, and he still doesn't know if his car has been stolen yet. Look at he's confused. He doesn't know what's going on. That's the smooth criminal.
Delivering for DoorDash when you've got a dog. here we have someone who's enjoying a very, very, very bad Monday.
Oh no, that's not a bad Monday. He is quitting. That's what quitting looks like.
German Shepherd pursuing her off screen.
We don't see the German Shepherd, but that's my girl. Hop on the car. We hopping on cars. I'm laughing at my dog so hard. I'm laughing at my dog so hard. I'm laughing at my dog so hard. I'm not even asking if you okay. I know you cool.
There's just no way this can end badly. Clearing the roof by the power of positive thought. When a 90-gallon fish tank explodes, you need something slightly more substantial than a few wads of toilet paper. You're watching a man who's about to buy a lottery ticket.
I'm going home. I'm going home. Yep, we're going home. Yep, we're going home. Nope. Nope. I'm sitting on the side of a road, a car drive by, and the tire fly off and nearly hits me. I'm going home. What else is there to talk about? What else is there to say? I'm going home.
He clearly forgot about that big, blue, wet, wobbly thing in front of him. Is it a table? Or is it a slapstick comedy prop?
That's what you get.
Hey, watch out for that invisible stone ball. How to make a boring day's work go out with a bang. Yes, while cameras catch crime, they also catch chaos. I think we've proved that. So if you laugh...
No problem. Thanks for making one of the most incredible videos I've seen all year. And you know, we're at this point in the video, right? And there's one thing in my life that I've never really been thankful for. And you know, I feel like I've been underappreciating it. And I want to right now take this moment to give that very thing I'm talking about a moment in the spotlight. That thing I am talking about is CCTV, bro. Listen, I have underappreciated you my entire life. All of these moments was caught on CCTV. Listen, I'm sorry, CCTV. Listen, did I add an extra C there on accident? I'm sorry, CCTV. Listen, absolutely amazing video. I told you, you won't cease to be amazed. You won't cease to be amazed, and that's exactly what we were. We were amazed. Let me see, what else can I say about this video? There was a couple videos where I swear where people weren't parking their car correctly. I don't know what was going on with that, okay? How do you forget to put your car in park? Okay, how do you forget to put your car in park? You just let your car drive off with how expensive things are in today's economy. Listen, okay. And then do y'all remember the pigs? When the pigs got scared, that was absolutely like adorable and amazing to see. Just because they got scared and it's like it was just chaos. They started running into each other. And then that even frightened them more. It was your own fellow pig at that point that was freaking you out, and that's absolutely amazing to see. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, the Final Destination moments. The Final Destination moments always stick with me. Do y'all remember when that girl got ate by the hot tub? I thought it was roll credits. Okay, I'm sorry. And I'm going to tell the girl I'm sorry too, because I ain't believing you. I thought it was over with. I thought it was roll credits, okay? End of chapter, end of book. You feel me? It was over with. Listen, I keep saying I've watched 1,000 Ways to Die, and it stuck with me, and it will forever stick with me. You could count it almost maybe as trauma. Would that count as trauma? Huh? Or is it just a life lesson that I've never forgotten? Okay, I thought she was a goner, and also 1,000 Ways to Die. I watched Final Destination. I thought it was over with, man. So, video recap, closing statements. Make sure y'all safe out here, okay? Make sure y'all safe and so y'all can make it home, be healthy, all those things. Now, the second reason to make sure you safe, right? CCTV is everywhere, man. Listen, you don't want to be caught lacking on one of these Ring cameras, because if you end up on one of these lists, you just gonna have to laugh with me, because I'm gonna laugh at you, and we gonna laugh together, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. That's the end of the video. We out.